Over the summer, we caught up with Flex Mathews, a local rapper you may have seen performing in freestyle competitions or just around town with friends. Let's check with him and see what he had to say about hip-hop in the D.C. area.
My name is Flex Mathews, the out-of-work superhero, a.k.a. the handsome grandson. Taking all the corny rappers for ransom. Big up to all my suburbanites and trailer parkers. Eating Cheetos, watching the Parkers, 605 South Dakota, UPT, Columbia Heights, love you. By the MySpace.
So you're from South Dakota?
Sioux Falls, South Dakota.
Okay, and when'd you come out here?
02?
Yeah?
Yeah, 02, man. And I wasn't even came out here for my brother's wedding. And I was just like, well, dang, yo, why not stay? It's Sioux Falls, man. Ain't nothing in South Dakota, really. You know what I'm saying? So I came out here with so much music. Like, I've hit U Street, my mom was, and since I've been here, wow, I've done a lot of stuff. Like, I've opened for KRS-One twice. Opened up for Lupe Fiasco. I've opened up for the Roots. Opened up for Mad Skills. Opened up for Das Effects. Opened up for the Beat Nuts. The list goes. I even opened up for Vanilla Ice, if you can believe it. Robert Van Winkle. It's crazy, man. It's wild, man. Yeah, so staying here was definitely a good move, man. I even got a Nintendo with a collection of 40 games now, so I didn't have that in South Dakota. With the KRS-One show and the Lupe show was at the 930 Club back there, and I think my favorite places to perform here in the metro area are like 930 Club, Velvet Lounge, the Black Cat, where else? The Nissan Pavilion, Auto Bar, Sonar. Yeah, man, those are the most hot, places that I like to get around to. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Capital City Records and Yogi's, State of the Union when it was up and running. Salvation Army and the Goodwill, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna find records upon days in the flea markets that they have here on Saturdays and Sundays on U Street, man. I find Nintendo games and record games, so you really can't beat it, man. Yeah, man, it's good stuff, yo. Big up to Amoeba Records in California. Good stuff, man. I wasn't on it, but my man's gave me a ticket. He had won a pass off the radio, and he was like, "Here, take it. I got a show to do that day." So I took the, you know what I'm saying, and I went out there, and I ended up hanging out with Lords of Brooklyn because I did the Warped Tour with him. So I'm hanging out with Lords of Brooklyn, and he's like, "Hey, just come on backstage with us." So I'm backstage. Next thing you know, I'm with the Roots, you know what I'm saying? I'm with the Beat Nuts. I'm talking to Talib Kweli. They got the best food, not that crappy food that they serve at the concession stands with the funnel cake. I'm talking like, I'm eating teriyaki chicken, you know what I'm saying, with fried rice and fajitas and all types of wild stuff, man. It was good stuff, yo. Yeah. And bottled water without the tops halfway twisted off, man. It was good.
Just, say what's up with the scene.
It's kind of down right now, but when you come to artists and think about the artists in DC, like you said, Educated, Dirty Waters, that dude in fact, Claude from Dirty Waters, he just dropped a solo album, and it's phenomenal, it's ridiculous, good stuff. Rosetta Stone, a group by the name of Poisonous Blood. Who else? You got Dave L, Hip Hop Junkie, Tamu. Just so many people that you can really check out. Head Rock, my man U-Rock, Najee the Grizzly Bear, Define Print. Big up to the Amphibians. You got my man Whiteout. Check out, the list really goes on and on about who you can really check. Can't complain. I could, but I try not to. But I just love the exposure that hip hop is getting, even though I'm really not with the music that the so-called masses are really into. I'm just happy that hip hop and the culture itself is getting that exposure. So I really try to take something negative and turn it into a positive, and say big up to Busy B and cats who really started it out. Movies like Wild Style and Beat Street, Breaking 2, Electric Boogaloo was okay, but you know what I'm saying? Check those joints out, Busy B, cats like Big Daddy Kane, the Juice Crew, Furious 5, The Cold Crush, Grand Wizard Theodore, people like that, names that I just dropped right there. Actually take time to Google those names to see what they've done, and Cool Herc, and see what they've done and see how those guys are the real originators, as opposed to somebody who claiming that they're the king of this city, the king of that. Screw that, man. Check out the originators. Anybody can be king of something. King can only come after something's been created. Check it out, man. Yo, Flex Mathews, the out-of-work superhero, aka the handsome grandson, taking all the corny rappers for ransom, and thank you for checking out The Break. Tune in, hope to catch you at the next one.
But you see it not into it when the music comes through that out of my pores. You can't ignore this when I scorch kiss. Punch a hole in your head like a porpoise. Cause a